Konnichiwa everyone, and welcome back to another Nekomura Izumi stream. Hi there guys, I hope I find you well as always. As you can tell and as you can see, we're gonna be continuing our lesbian love story, our arson investigation story. Superpowers, yeah, that's why we're here. That's definitely why we're here. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Where Life is Strange. Because life is very strange, and that can't be avoided. That's an unfortunate reality. Anyway, I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, we were trying to put the pieces together and figure out who our culprit's gonna be.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos.
She keeps around
She
my
was
looks and my
poking
brains.
around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
I'm the only one who saw the flashing light
What do we
in the top left there, in the window. Was that
I
anything?
suggest we all review
Was
the
that nothing?
evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Probably nothing, right? Probably nothing. Yeah, no, let's not worry about
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
it. So we got a countdown alert. Campus security reminder, the 3 months. Oh, I think we already probably read that at one point. Yeah, that's a disciplinary action, that one, okay. All campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. They're trying their best, but I don't think that's gonna work.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Okay, so September 20th, 4:30 p.m. Fire is faint, but it seems to be quite evenly spread. 9:20, 11:12 p.m. Clear shift reacting to stopping the demolition, so the fire looks like, if anything, it's brighter and bolder. But it's also shifted more to one side. And then 21:09, 12:30 p.m. It seems that it's kind of beginning to shift upwards a touch in some section, but it's more or less the same. And then 9:22, 1:45 a.m. Clear shift, less dissipation related to events at Caledon. So yeah, it looks less bold, but still present. And much less of the camera shot seems to be occupied with fire. And then 9:22, 5:44 a.m. It seems to pretty much be steady and consistent with previous projections.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think we can avoid that no matter what. I think that's happening regardless.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon?
Right, incident report.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Okay, so 9:22, 07:42 a.m. Reported break-in and theft school materials. Location, chem lab, observatory. Unknown quantities of chemical substance solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. No signs of forced entry. Campus update.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Shut off the water lines, that seems counterintuitive. if you want to stop a fire, but they probably also don't think they're starting a fire, or that they have to stop a fire. Anyway, 12 students from campus from campus facilities and security. Your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the areas of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence. Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Ooh, I feel like that's where we should probably focus our attention, shift our attention there. Try and corral people out of that location. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping to keep Caledon safe.
It's
Fire
bad
warning.
enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Are we making a climate change allegory here, Dane? I think they may be a little bit too political for my taste. No, just joking. Anyway. Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. And Moses citation.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
What if he is the suspect? And it was the kettle. Moses Murphy continuing to use unsafe and unauthorized weapons in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuations from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damn kettle. Okay. Brax's evidence. We've got buttload.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire.
Archive record number.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Archives and special collections. I think we've read this though, yeah. But yeah, they obviously want something specific. Newspaper article.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Concerning if he did. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling for the sudden departure of the president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. In power is a very specific term I don't think really applies to even a secretive kind of, university, clique, or whatever. Abraxas were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note, saying that she would, if you read that in a political article, you'd feel as if, the president was something very specific. What's the president doing here? Someone do something about it? No, I'm joking. Definitely a joke. Don't do anything violent, please. Okay. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Zin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, as members have gone to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon, and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regents Chair grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA. Oh, good for him.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
I mean, it would be very bad if a school had been learned, because one administration follows another, and if a previous administration did something bad, it's not your fault that that bad thing happened, but you're tied to the organization, and the organization will still be held to the same level of account regardless of how long ago it was or how many people in the chain of continuity has been passed down before it reaches you, right? So it's like, if some kid died, and then the previous administration covered up the death, and like decades later someone learns that a university that they've been investing money into for a very long time and in large quantities had been covering up an accidental or purposeful murder, that would be a scandalous affair that would probably have a lot of not just private funding but like federal funding and like state funding pulled from them. So it makes a lot of sense what they want to cover it up, but it also makes things a hell of a lot worse. Like one accidental death that happens because a bunch of drunk frat bros decide to do some kind of pagan ritual which uses a real knife and they actually fucking kill themselves. It's like awful and tragic. Really the school's fault. Like I don't think that would have that much of an effect on them. But the fact that they thought, oh god, this is a PR nightmare, let's just not let this get out, is like the worst possible reaction you can possibly have. Like, you just gotta take it on the chin and be like, maybe a couple heads have to roll, some people have to resign. But you don't want that, obviously, because you don't want to be director of the university who resigns because, some kid killed himself and you want to save the university from going under. No one wants to be that, but you also don't want to be the guy who gets found out. You don't want to be the 5th president or director of the university who's discovered having, covered up a murder for 50 years or suicide or whatever. Like, you don't want to be that guy for even more, so...
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Dark Magic Caledon, Special Investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've been known to play Dungeons & Dragons. I think we read this one before, so I'm just gonna steal it. I remember the Dungeons & Dragons part. I played Dungeons & Dragons used to think it was very fun. We did that with friends. It was a good time. I had a lot of good... I had a really good time. Okay. Oh god, we got so much to go through. We got so much reading. I need to drink my water. Need to drink my water. One secondary no. There.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
Wow, with the implanted plastic explosives beneath, like, a building, yeah, probably. He probably had something to do with it. If only tangentially. Tangentially? I can't say tangentially right now. Oh, I just did it. Okay, yay, I said it, yay.
It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too.
That top map, even though I know it's the same map as the one below, but the top map especially kinda just looks like the United States. I wonder if that's meant to be some kind of metaphor.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Yeah, that was probably the big thing, I guess. Victory! The Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission and an inspection of the property will now take place, as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our home soon.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
We've read that one before, but yeah. They agreed to do a demolition regardless. And obviously that didn't go down too well.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body?
Probably.
Is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock
Maybe.
says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
I don't think you said that exactly, but yeah, good paraphrasing.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Early buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. Well, that's quick. That's a good turnaround time. They're still doing a lot of construction in my university when I left, which was sad. It was a very pretty place before and after it started, actually, so it was still very nice to go to. But frustrating I didn't get to see all new buildings and didn't get to be inside of them.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency.
Even though a lot of it was like
Wonder how
student
much she
accommodation, so it
knows
wasn't
about the
that big
Abraxas
really.
house.
I wouldn't have seen too much of it, but still, would have been nice. Former person Fayad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. Those projects range from the relatively small mentoring the newest Regents chair, grand recipient Vin Lang, a promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive supporting President Teller's bold Callum 2.0 plan to reshape the school.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Yeah, huh? Most interesting, and then the protest.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
March on campus. The corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We'll make our voices heard. Today at 7 p.m. at Admin Building. Rise up, rise up, rise up.
It must have been Loretta's
Check the
death
revolution,
and illegal
guys.
demolition that
I don't
led
know
to
what we're gonna do with the
original
revolution,
fire.
but it'll be fun,
His
I'm sure.
march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Maybe. Who's to say?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
That would be funny. He doesn't seem like the revolutionary sort. Huh. That.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Same, sir, same.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Wakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticisms of an unlikely target. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joey Powell, the owner of Poodle's Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just the start. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalizing on the town's misfortune. Tensions have been growing in recent months, with several altercations taking place between Lakeport residents and Caledon students and staff. A few of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Snapping Turtle. The bar is a favorite of Lakeport locals and often serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon sentiment has also been shared on a password-protected message board on StrifeNet, a forum website. The Lakeport Daily News was unable to gain access to the board, but an anonymous source reported that several members had already been suspended for violating the forum's rules against violent threats.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Late Brevis of Vermont provide mentorship, support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. Oh, poor kid. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Red is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I can find for Bren on the internet.
The This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Committee for Lakeport Justice. All concerned citizens of Lakeport and anyone aligned against the corrupt expansion of Kowloon University, join us. Our purpose and community will grow stronger with your support. Join, fight, information on that. Join the fight. Information on how to get involved is available at Stratton Forum Lakeport Resistance. PW resist, but in, your kind of internet speak. No, I think I've got one more board to look at. Yeah.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Ren, Lakeport resident, Stephen Turtle regular, susceptible to peer pressure. Joey, bartender. Old bar destroyed in storm, leader of protest. Lucas, disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house?
Nah.
Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Richie, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Could he lash out? Now he'd probably just, he'd probably lose the bottle for it. He'd probably just run away. At Nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin. Plus, invested in Caledon. Known secret keeper. God. Okay, Moses, Chloe, and Max, it's us. And the main shoes, he left.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Okay, Moses, Kettle, equals known fire threat, mad scientist archetype, subconscious pyromaniac. Chloe, timing, arrives just as the fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all our actions. Max, vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster. Coincidence? No, that's not a coincidence. Controls time. And May Jemison, heat lamp?
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention...
Oh, she's gonna do it, isn't she?
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
He's stabbing in the back. If you had the opportunity, you'd do it.
There's
Safi.
a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Probably not. I think she probably has her own reasons for doing things. Timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues. Perhaps not aware of all of her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caledon. Also us.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
I actually kind of lean towards Yasmin. I don't know why. I just feel like she'd probably do it. I don't know. I don't think Owen would. I think, I don't see the insurance benefit, maybe, but I don't think, burning the science wing down would be... Because that's where it starts, right? It starts towards the science, or, the science wing? I think? I can't remember exactly. But, I feel like burning it down, or research to burn it down, whilst there's, people protesting is perhaps not the wisest decision. And maybe he doesn't make wise decisions, but I don't think he'd do it. But Yasmin, she's a wild card. We haven't seen much of her, but she's very concerned for her daughter, but she's pulling, strings in the background, and that just distracts me enough from any other obvious suspect, and it just makes me think it might be her. Hey. Let's talk to people.
With everything going
First of
on,
all, pretty burner.
I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
Yeah, Faith.
I know my powers are imperfect. I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
If I did, I'm gonna be pissed.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Me too, man. Me too.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Oh, you should have talked to you.
If we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
What the? Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Shit, I'm not gonna be able to keep that one. That's a promise I'm gonna fail at. Anything else? Got all this. We can't go for there. Upstairs. Oh, listen. Podcast.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon.
Oh god, he's so pretentious. Oh god, Vox Popula, shut up. Shut up. They're not cool. He LARPs on Twitter is like that Roman helmet head guy, whatever the fuck. Like, that's him. Like, he thinks that he's some kind of Roman descendant soldier or a politician or consul or senator or something. Like, you shut up. You're weird. You're stupid.
Okay,
You're pretentious.
what do we know about the fire?
It's related to the Abraxas house.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was
Maybe
Loretta's
multiple
death,
people wanted to
the
start a fire.
demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire even something as small as this conversation is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No,
I
that's
agree.
reality.
We do
We
now.
know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me.
About that.
We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Max?
Got bad news.
What's up?
Got bad news. Yeah. Yeah.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
And that you died again? Oh, really? Ah, both of them are true. But I was in shock.
I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That's reasonable. That's a healthy reaction.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
So do I.
You too.
So do I. Ooh, that changed.
How are you?
Oh, about your inevitable universal death. Multiversal death.
I think you mean, any last words?
Please
Come
don't
on.
joke about that.
You could have given me a heads
not a
up,
joke.
you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
Yeah, you dorks. Jesus Christ. They're meant for each other.
That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
I love her so much.
Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Oh my god, do it. Do it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm Himejoshi out, I'm Himejoshi out, I'm Himejoshi out. Oh my god. Oh, I've been, yes, you, oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. Let's kiss her. Let's kiss her. We're gonna kiss her. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Shit. I'm doing that again. I'm doing it again. Oh dear. Yes. But I'm gonna do it again. Now she's so hot. She's so hot.
No way that was the first kiss. It was too perfect.
You're right. I wanted to live in this moment a little longer.
Well, don't take this one away from me. Okay?
No, that's it. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's all yours.
Do this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
You better not be, I swear to God. But I don't think she believes her own words, though. I think she's a little bit doubtful.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm
Okay, here we
telling
go.
you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice.
Oh my god. No, sorry, I don't want your stupid, bots. I rather have no viewers at all and be honest about it. And have botted viewers and not tech tone, thank you.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Potential spam. Farmelson, this is true as forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Okay, stop now, Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you need any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spice with torches or firecrackers today? That's all I want to be with. Plenty of spices to go around. See you soon. That's not no. Well, look at it. How's your new band training? I told you I'm not cheating on you with other bands. Just tell me it's not those that always we read that. Oh yeah, the Puzzle Princess card. Love it. Whatever, I'll be watching Zoe currently. Yo, I just got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Yes. Just remember, a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know. Just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late? Early. Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy, podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this. Chloe, don't stress. You know I'm great, wife. Izzy, I expect you to grab the microwave from Bash at the slightest provocation. Bitch. B, that was the plan all along and you know it. Hee hee. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad died. My therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history. And then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn about how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kids, it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could have all been burnt to toast in a few hours. Not to mention I am rapidly losing any grasp on reality. But in that moment, none of it mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caldon's favorite hive of skill and villainy, lovely Star Wars reference, and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out.
Okay, I gotta make an accusation.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Hey, Amanda.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
No, never have high ideals, never work out well.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Not giving a fuck.
You say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
Oh, it's a powder keg.
I'm not super
I
into
believe
the
it.
wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it.
Yeah, true.
I'll take anything that
You
girl has
forget,
to
this
say
girl's been
seriously.
around Max longer
That
than
is
Chloe
when I'm
has,
lucky
really.
enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Suspect?
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren.
It's a pretentious dickwipe.
Ren's my guy. He
I like
helps me
Ren.
mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Maybe we can lean on him.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
That sounds reasonable.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I don't think that's the option, but thank you for the kind words.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
No cheese, only justice.
Come on, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
No cheese deserves to be avenged.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Still a bag.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Let's talk to him about it.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something?
Can use that
Or
against
is he
him.
planning something himself?
And so as I could pressure him.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Let's pressure him.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Okay. I'll tell Amanda.
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
I don't. Reject your dates. Red
Maybe
paint
the fact that
can.
you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Uh-huh.
Shoot. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Daddy issue bullied? Daddy
I know
issues.
about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad!
Ooh, he's mad.
Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug fucking punk bitch.
Okay, I don't like him as much now.
Losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad?
My dad went to a
Oh.
and never came home.
Oh
Caledon has
no.
been ducking my family ever since.
Ren,
Holy
listen to
shit.
me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
No, I'm serious. I know what happened.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh, that was all the back talk. Wow. Time to other people though. So aside from Ren, he's at least got 7 to it. Damn, I liked Ren as well.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know,
Ah,
I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever
sometimes it's
disagree with
true.
someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to
Oh,
go read
God.
about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
As well, just the game and what it has to give me.
We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go. Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking
Ren?
about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks, with my boot.
Oh, that was helpful.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more...
Okay, that's the messages. Note to future us. Someone likes the red part of the story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed like 3 minutes straight about it. We haven't slept, we're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Protest is milling around on the deck with joy. Noel's here, but Lakeport PD are raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats I can see. I'm going to talk some more to our main leads. Be careful, keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad,
people,
will do.
Or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Noelle.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's going to be Ren.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Don't worry.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Vin. Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind
Oh,
of
dear.
risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
But he's not a happy camper.
Well,
And that's not who I thought it was. I knew it.
I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin?
And on the back.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local
I know nothing.
who snuck into the party, then got way too high, and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Are you sure?
Your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No.
No.
This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
And that would be?
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown from there.
Wait, no, you do all that just to leave? What? Why? What is you?
Yes,
What are you doing here?
bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months.
Yes, yeah, I'm really
You're
weirded out right
hiding
now.
from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
Well, that's unfair.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly.
Lighthouse.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry.
God, I wish that were true.
I do care about you.
I have a job to do.
I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
Oh, God.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please.
The poor thing.
I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Yeah, I wanna hug her. I wanna hug her. Give her a hug.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Okay, I don't want to hug her now. That passed. Like all things, this too shall pass.
Who is it?
Your worst nightmare?
Maxine.
Just kidding, it's me.
Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No, actually, I'm here to confront you.
I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Okay. I told Noelle, I think Rose is gonna start the fire. What's going on with you? Looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she touched the fire, but she was involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be brains. Actually, okay. Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully, can get her help now. We'll update later. I did say so. I care about you so much. Right now, I need to focus on effort on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mouth. Okay. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of Brax's house? And wait, how do we even get out of here? Okay, I think we read that part. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out, any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I want to dance down the endless observatory steps. Or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again. But she's not safe yet. And for a few more hours I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her. Weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything, starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still gonna happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to. Once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the person's office again. Heh.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking. Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation? I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
The body.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you're saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine. This conversation is over, Maxine.
Back we go.
So, this is a rare treat?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I
am. Why haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and
backstabbing everyone?
然后查查还是对我家手指的 like
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
I know
Last
about
week.
the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was
Hello?
an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why
Oh,
did
secrets.
you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used.
Kids growing up in the
Over
70s
the
makes
years,
sense.
The evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
That's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy.
Gotta go. Yeah, there we are. Realistic.
I know.
Found the
I was
sledgehammer.
there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's staggering.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Right for you, again.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas.
drowning in guilt.
That's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You made him do it?
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
Oh, time travel maybe, but yeah.
I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Oh, the body's down.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I am well out of my depth. I thank you.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
No, there's definitely more to look at.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
I think I need a stiff drink and that whiskey back there.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Oh God. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I don't want to make the wrong decision. Because I don't have safe states in this. I'm gonna cheat. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm reading things. They said accuse Vin, and honestly I'm kind of leaning towards him because he feels like he's pushing Reggie and doing things. I wouldn't realize probably it's nothing to do with it. And Sophie, I feel like at this point she's got her own like messed up stuff going on to do with the lighthouse, but that's unrelated to Vin.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
Use my natural kind of assumption right now anyway. Let's go.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I don't know who I was talking to. He probably got it.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up. Oh dear. That's no good. That's no good. Oh dear.
Paradox stuff?
Probably.
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
Either.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh yeah?
Smart.
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
Don't say the roof.
I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore.
That's metal as fuck.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance.
Oh, of course not.
Let's go.
You're a big teddy bear. Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. I hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe.
We are Lakeport! We will not Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Hey, Reggie. What's good in the hood?
Max, it's like a zombie movie.
Because you wear a hood.
Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
So I'm basically asking him how is his head.
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
And he just teleports. Nice. Well, there's Ren. Ren boy's doing stuff he shouldn't do. Oh no. He's got a Molotov.
Stop!
I don't think that's gonna help. Ah! You got that, boy.
Oh, nice work, Chloe.
And Pavlet.
My turn.
Stop the fires, Chloe. Now I gotta stop the fires, Max.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be good.
What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses?
Impressive.
That's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find eyepiece for Moses.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
A message from Joyce. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry, things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max? Really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was of you two. Not like that. And like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hun. Goodbye, love to Max. We love Joyce. We love Joyce. Okay, I'm at the protest. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. Hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything. I love you so bad. Why are girls called Chloe just the best in the world? Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you can spend days or weeks freaking out about something only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I find myself and I feel maybe calm isn't the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content. Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself where everything I can control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I died once, years ago, but I also know I am alive now. I repeat this like a mantra again, and lately a voice answers, "Are you sure?" I don't know. It feels strange to say, like my life. But there is life is strange. But there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop, with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight. Because at least I can believe in that. Look.
Imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I am trembling, freezing cold, on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it was like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Oba-san was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd be crying, and they didn't want to see me. Or didn't want me to see. What is it? What's the name of the book? Away from Home Stories, Maya Oka. Oh yeah, the girl who, Maya.
Moses is my first choice for
Oh,
post-apocalypse
bless
bunker
her.
maid. After Max, of course.
Cheers.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars, where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Hello all, in case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Kowloon University today. Hopefully it'll all be peaceful. There's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Kowloon buildings I could find. Stay safe everyone, Moses Murphy. Aw, bless him.
Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Ah, there it is. Thank you. There might be other things to look at, and I want to look at things. Oh, I might not be able to now.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. Bingo.
Bingo.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Ha 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 ha. That's funny. She's funny. She's a funny girl.
There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh shit. Look.
They caught run-in time. Noel did it.
You did.
Yeah.
Did we? I think it's over.
Not yet.
It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
You wrote a manga? Nice. What a gifted guy.
Max?
Hello. Hello, Max. Okay, she wants to talk.
I'm gonna check something out.
Oh, that's Safi.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Oh, that's Safi. She's doing something that I don't think she should do. We're outside the Abraxas house. I know Vin is here. It's just the catch him in time. Good luck. I'm glad we're able to stop run first. So far, this is a delightful fire-free day. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, because this is Max here. And we got no Chloe. Oh dear.
Well, is this a nice surprise?
You done that again, so that's good.
Figured
No
you'd be in
test?
the quad, watching the protest fall apart.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Finn, show me where you put the remains.
How?
Doesn't matter how.
Psychic power to fuck with me?
Sort of.
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options. Last night, got
He's got a shop man here.
Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again.
That's bad.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you
I have time powers.
happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I control time.
This weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Oh, go on. Tell me otherwise. Please.
Yasmin.
You were protecting her.
Protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down? When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her?
Damn, he's a great voice actor, by the way. This is a great performance.
But that's what makes her a great leader.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something.
Oh yeah, so the fire's back. Second chance.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max? The school is safe. The protest is under control.
Oh, that's not my Max.
Ooh, slow down.
But that's not my
Come
Max.
on, Chloe. It's you and me.
要是not good at being Max.
Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us.
Yeah, that Max would never say that.
We can get through anything.
Max would never say that.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Damn right.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
That might be true.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I'm sorry, but fuck off.
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes.
Well.
No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Oh, Dad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, please, no. A message from Safi. Dead Chloe, dead Safi. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of... Okay, unknown number. Oh, wow, this place again. This girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Where's my name, Dead Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings, find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh, great, there's two of her. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this? I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell, Safi? Are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, I forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench, just to remind myself. I don't think you should, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure. But what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Welcome back, Chloe. How you've been? Where are you? I would have thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. Get that right? You may be out in the world, going through the motions, jerking around the puppet strings Max pulled, but deep down, you know the truth. You know that's true. So, where's the other Sophie? The one I was just talking to. Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. I don't love the sound of that, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. Oh dear. I always go for the door into the afterlife, I guess. Oh, I guess we're dead. Fantastic. This is some freaky ass lighting. Ah.
So long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease.
What?
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Oh, Max loves you.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire. And you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
They're hurting a lot. To me, your friend died.
Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt
More than once.
Like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
You know she can get better?
She's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Sophia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, Look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
There's a power for a reason.
Seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Oh, Dad. So she's dead then.
Shit. Moses!
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Okay. I think I mean, as long as Chloe lives, I'm upset about Sophie, but I can accept her not being alive. I feel like she wanted to die. Maybe we could have convinced her not to, but... Where are you? On the rooftop. What? Why would you go back up there? Then Chloe went inside and suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. I'm trying to catch her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I am coming. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was right too. I cut to Vin before he, in all likelihood, blew himself to pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin. And I told the police where to find the bones. Find the poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. We did everything right. We stopped the arsonist. And one feared a major of chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? And You. Read.
Did Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
Okay. No way how you touch it. Hold on, British ship. Oh my God. Okay.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Okay. That's better than it was last time.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
We're here.
Doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Yo, team.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
Okay.
I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
In we go, in we go, in we go, river valve. Okay.
As
Note.
if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Lovely. Orange. Mind. Ask. Litter box.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Hopefully that did something.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go.
Okie. Oh, do I have to do the others? No. Just... Okie, off we go.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
You probably wanted this mask. Just a classroom.
Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Take this mask.
Thank you.
My friends,
Oh, Moses.
Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
If I use that map probably a little bit better, I'm probably gonna find one easier. Ah, shot self.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just... give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
And a T-wrench, that's gonna be handy. Shut up, valve.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Go check those people who were trapped over here the first time around. I know I'd boarded up though. Gotta move fast, so gotta move fast, gotta save lives. Smash.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Okay. On we go.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
No, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Sophie!
No, she's dead. Leave her. She's dead. She's gone.
I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboard!
Someone...
Wait, did someone teleport?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there? Sophie was... Max, I'm so sorry. Sophie, what happened?
I think she's dead. I think she cosmically injured herself.
In the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
Oh, Chloe. No one stop.
What Sophie chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that.
I imagine I could have saved her, but she calmed down. Oh no. Oh, no. We're fine.
It's happening, isn't it?
Yeah, we're fine. At least we can die together. Great, the gang's all here. We can die together. I don't think that towers are working. Oh no, nosebleeds again.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Right, we're gonna fucking die. I failed.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you again. What good am I or my powers if I can't save you?
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here.
I can't do this to me. I can't do this to me again. Yeah. Go on, parkour. Parkour, you waited. It's a survival.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh no. Oh, Jesus.
No!
Aha, I'm the pan bros, bitch. Back surface don't talk. No, I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I've gotta be strong enough. Oh my gosh. No, it's not fair. It's not fair. You get over here right now. You get over here right now. You are not dying on my watch. You son of a bitch. What just happened? Where did I go? I'm so confused.
Next call for you. Don't you forget about me. Never.
Oh my gosh.
Chloe, please.
Oh, thank God. Let me out. Holy shit.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
I'm not doing so hot. 我直接把当天把然后就这个你很大 right now me. I can't handle it. I can't do it. I'm crying. I use my crying though, but I'm too emotionally damaged. Holy shit. We did it.
Do you still remember when we were younger? Before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life.
散落的残 cinema. I've been waiting 10 years for this shit. And it hit like crap.
Many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Okay. I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. Oh, I feel bad for her. But, you know, my girl's alive, and that's all I care about. Nothing selfish. I want you to know I'm sorry what happened to you. Even though I'm sorry to see your 2.0 plans destroyed. I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you actually love this place, in your own very frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for both our dreams, but at least we'll get to more it together. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher, while you're a dick. Fuck you. Mom and Dad, Max, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God, we were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. I don't even know how to talk about most of it. But yes, I'm going to be okay. Good, we love you. We're always here to talk. Gwen. Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible. Yes, I am okay. Thank you for everything, for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions, in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left. And now, I don't even know. Well, this living proof there is life beyond Caledon. Know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. And the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures, I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back, and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi, until I didn't, and now I have to live with her loss forever. God, I miss her. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the rope this time. But what did I actually really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. Well, one person died. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault. But she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? If class is suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road. That she's been away from our band for too long. And I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. I might with Chloe. The one I want. I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. But we have a chance now. If I can learn to live without looking back.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Anyone over here? The poet.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
You do indeed.
Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Reasonable.
I should keep checking in with people. Amanda is answering the call. As always.
Bless her. That's a good person right there.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Oh god, that's such a good quote. I guess like necessity is the mother of invention or something like that is the original quote, I think.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Owen worked very hard to dismantle everything I've built. But we will remake Caledon again. If not in my image, then in hers.
Take care, Yasmin.
I'm gonna have to do a second playthrough in order to save
I should keep
Safia.
checking in with people.
But for now, I'll accept what I have.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out.
Oh god, you see me. Scary. And also, I gotta deal with my bot. Sorry. Hello, legendary businessman. Hey, goodbye, bot. None of you.
Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must
Hello,
be
legendary
busier than
businessman. Thank you for
ever.
jumping into the stream.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Where we
Where are
go?
you heading?
What's your plans?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here.
It's a very cool game. I love it.
I lost myself.
I still think the first one is my favorite out of all of them, but yeah, I love this one a lot.
I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost...
Whoever does Vin's voice actor, I want to hire him for everything. He's so fucking good.
I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
I've got more people to talk to. New
This
newspaper.
must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
A fire broke out within Caledon University's Everett Observatory yesterday. Within minutes, the structure was engulfed in flames, with several bystanders reporting that they heard a loud, booming sound before the fire. Some have speculated that a botched science experiment may have caused the fire. This tragedy took place on the same day as an aborted arson attack at Caledon. During the protest organized by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero, Ren Landry was arrested after allegedly trying to use a hand-made incendiary weapon to attack the school. It's unknown if the two events are connected, or if Landry had an accomplice. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived in minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading. Tragically, there were students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. The Lakeport Police Department have yet to release the names of any casualties. Landry is still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling his friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lakeport police have yet to release a statement about the attempted attack or the fire, though there has been an increased police presence at 318 Fremont Street, the home of the school's Abraxas Society, in recent days.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Oh, I know it.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Well, the wet cat.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
I'll talk to our boy.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But so much less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time? You saved a lot of lives that day.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
January 10th, graduate student's mysterious death ruled a suicide. The death of a graduate student, Safia Llewellyn Fayad, has been ruled a suicide, according to a statement from the Lakeport Police Department. Though there were some unusual circumstances to Miss Llewellyn Fayad's death, we've concluded that she was simply a young girl who made a tragic choice, the statement reads. The ruling comes nearly a month after the Llewellyn Fayad's body was found at Caledon University's scenic overlook with a gunshot wound to her torso. The gun was never recovered, but police have concluded that it must have been lost in the severe winter storm that happened the same night. In lieu of flowers, President Yasmin Fayad has asked that donations be made in her daughter's name to Granite Heart's mental health clinic.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
Damn right, man. I love him so much. I love them all so much. I'm very choked up right now, I'm sorry. Anyone over here? Oh, they're playing the game?
Play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I get all my...
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Oh my god. Love
You
it.
said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
That's not how that works.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that.
Oh my god.
And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
He's gonna be a great journalist. And a raging
I'll
asshole.
talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Anyone else? Oh yeah, we got Reggie.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Anyone else? So we can take a picture. Beautiful. I don't think that needs double exposure. I think that's beautiful. I think that's pretty much everyone. Yeah, they're just NPCs.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
I wish we could have done more.
Chloe, you stopped Ren. You saved lives and buildings.
I know. It's just... There's always more, isn't there? I guess that's how you feel all the time. But it's heavy.
Yeah.
Really heavy.
It's nice, though, to carry it with someone. It's so strange. Everyone is heartbroken about what happened to the school. But none of them are mourning Safi.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Your chariot awaits, my princess. She's such a it's a dork, dude.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
It was the first show back on tour on pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know it is pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of mosh pit selfie yet. Space. The majestic tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe I'll ask. Okay, good news, ladies. I got some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on the drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see the show. Holy shit, you're coming back. Holy shit, wait. Was it all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Oh my god. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered the t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you were dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. Oh my gosh. It's been $2 grand on vagina. Oh no. Oh dear. I think you underestimate me. Underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you get a good point. Yeah, let's find the letter.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
Nice.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
Oh my god. Anything else I can look at very quickly? Keys. Oh, we got our little keychain. Hee. Very cute, very
Since we
cute.
left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
I am offended as a British person.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Not on the slightest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Middle finger's kind of toy.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Take photo. Not quite middle finger, but you know. Yeah, that'll do. That will expose you.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Okay, we got a letter from Moses, who's our physicist friend, so this is gonna be something interesting. No, it's not good, is it? It's gonna be bad. It's bad news.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If
As
Max knows
lesbians
the
are more important.
I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now.
Thank you, Phantomate720, for following the stream.
If she goes
I'm
back
Nekomura
again,
Izumi,
does she risk another storm?
and I appreciate your follow.
There
And
is one
Ashton
more
Wait.
thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Damn.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself.
I would
Or am I
agree.
just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a choice. That's a hard choice. I think we're better than follow. I think we're better than follow. Oh, em burn all of it. Hopefully we don't broke that.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you.
Rồi ra phạt fins up.
So,
Well, I ain't losing this, Chloe.
where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held
I get my happy ending. Fuck everything else. In the game is Chloe, who died in Acadia Bay.
a door to the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what a fitting ending. Oh, what a perfect scene.
I've loved this. This has been such an amazing experience.
This turned out to be. This turned out to be.
That's fine, don't worry. We appreciate our lurkers.
This turned out to be.
And sometimes, every now and then, wow, what a fucking amazing experience. I love this. What a fun time. Completed. Yay. Okay. Just heard the overlight. You know, there's some influence and there's that going to paradox. Unfortunate. Deeply unfortunate. Yay, Loretta survived. Good. Started the fire. I mean, if he had died, I wouldn't have cared. Noel, good. Oh wow, a lot of people let her die. Jesus. Envy the poet, okay. Oh Jesus, a lot of people let Vin die. Stop the admin building fire. You stopped the breakfast fire. You lit in the source of the observatory fire. Relationships. Yeah, rekindled our relationship. Sophie died while making amends with Max. Oh, that's because I made one wrong dialogue choice. Was a good friend to Chloe and relates. Feels acquainted with Chloe. Ah, good. I went to said to stay friends with Max. Finn is grateful for Max. Major choices. Yeah, that was my one wrong decision. Events, cool. You gave Max name. Tell Sophie about the fire or Fiends. Joey. You tried to kiss. You'll be blamed for that one. Start your attack. You tell Chloe about her death for held back. Yeah, of course. Kiss her hug. Sure didn't give enough info. You successfully pressured him. Nice, very clever. Who would totally suspect? Yeah. Matt suspected Ben. I guess a lot of people thought it was Owen, but he was just too useless. Get a photo, destroy it, Chloe burned the photo, deciding for herself. Haha, never a great day in Arcadia Bay, so they did go back in the end. Oh. There's the home. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. Oh, she made that up with her mama. Oh, romantic. Well, that was it, everyone. that was Life is Strange Reunion. Well, we didn't get the best ending, but we got a pretty great one. So yeah, I've been waiting to share this game for a very long time for Max and Chloe to finally share a game together, after the first one. And I think, all things considered, despite the fact that again this game still has the same problems of not really touching on the lore a bit too much, I think it was really good. It really made it did a really good method of kind of merging two differing timelines for a previous game and giving a real satisfying reconciliation. But yeah, that was an awesome experience, and I don't think we'll replay it again on stream. Maybe we will. But I won't go for like perfect ending on stream. I'll do that off stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I have been Nekomura Izumi, and I will catch you guys next time. Konbanwa, minasan, arigato, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys, bye.